Hey everyone, what's up? Daniel here, you're watching The Nurse Photographer. This video is my PDOS online registration guide for nurses migrating to the US under EB3 category. And before we start, let's talk about a few things first. So, bakit nga ba kailangan yung PDOS? Filipino immigrants leaving the country to settle permanently abroad are required to register with the Commission of Filipino Overseas and attend the pre-departure orientation seminar. Or for kids, that is the peer counseling program. And topics discussed are the following: travel regulations, immigration procedures, cultural differences, settlement concerns, employment and social security concerns, and the rights and obligations of Filipino migrants. Also, a lot of people will ask questions. They have a question and answer portion, which is, I think, very helpful, especially to those first time migrating abroad. Marami kasing questions tayo, ano? Marami tayong, sabihin natin, hindi natin alam. And concerned tayo, gusto natin ang sagot sa mga question natin. That is why very important tong PDOS kasi masasagot lahat yon sa seminar na to. Also, kahit na alam mo na yung mga basic na mga bagay-bagay, very helpful pa rin ang PDOS in my opinion kasi para ma-validate yung mga stock knowledge mo or yung mga kaalaman mo na about migrating sa US. And how long ba tong PDOS? So, in our experience, it took almost 3 hours. Nag-start siya ng 9:30 in the morning. And then, since online nga siya, kailangan bukas yung video mo and then may roll call for them to make sure that you are the person attending the seminar. Again, the roll call took around mga, sabihin natin mga 20 to 30 minutes. And bakit nga ba ganun katagal? Kasi grabe, mga 75 lang naman ang participants. And iisa-isahin yung tawagan or tawagin, no? Kaya ganun talaga katagal. Ngayon, natapos yung PDOS namin mga before 12:30, lunchtime na, kaya matagal talaga. So, I suggest bago kayo start ng seminar, mag-breakfast man lang kayo. Also, next question is, how much nga ba itong PDOS? So, the cost is only 30 pesos. And that is for people attending the seminar. Hindi yun para sa mga online. Kasi pag online ka, may mga convenience fee na kailangan bayaran, aabotin ng 82 pesos per applicant. Which is panalo pa rin talaga kasi very convenient na online, 'di ba? Hindi ka na mag-drive papunta sa office nila, which is located sa Quezon Ave. Here is the Google map. And then syempre may parking pa pag lumabas ka, magbabayad ka ng gas and magugutom ka. So panalo pa rin kahit na merong 50 pesos or 52 pesos na increase. And the next question is, makakalipad nga ba papunta sa US nang walang PDOS certificate? Ang kwento sa amin ng instructor namin, may sumubok ng gumawa nun, hindi niya daw alam na may PDOS. So, ang nangyari doon is, hindi siya nakalipad. And then from the airport, dumiretso daw siya sa office ng PDOS, pero dahil magpa-5 na, wala na sila magbibigay na certificate sa tao na yon. So, kailangan niya mag-schedule kinabukasan para doon. So, medyo magastos yun kasi yung flight pa lang, di ba, i-reschedule na. So, I would highly suggest na maging aware tayo na kailangan natin mag-register para hindi na magkaroon ng mga problema in the future. Okay, and let's start. So, first step is go to the website of PDOS, which is, I will put it on the description box or sa comment section down below para i-click nyo na lang. Okay, and when you guys click the link, mapupunta kayo sa website ng CFO. And just scroll down below and click the PDOS. When we click this, mapupunta tayo dito. And then again, scroll down. And we have two options for the registration. Option 1 is for the face-to-face. And option 2 is for the online. Now, I have a friend na taga Pampanga siya. Nahirapan siya mag-register online. Kaya ang ginawa niya, pumunta na lang siya sa main office mismo. So in our case, this is an online application or an online registration, and let's just click this option 2. Now mapupunta tayo dito and then again let's click this again. The registration at their website starts at 7 a.m. in the morning, and if you try to register after lunch onwards, you will get this notification. Sinasabi na max na yung capacity nila, hindi ka na makakapag-register. So pag ganito, ang gagawin mo na lang is babalik ka na lang talaga tomorrow and register at 7 a.m. sharp. Ngayon, pag hindi ka pa makapag-register, minsan kasi lumalabas to kahit na 7 a.m. na. So in my case, 7:05 or 7:03 na nag-open yung registration. So again, pag lumabas na to, refresh ka lang ng refresh at ulit-ulitin mo lang para mapunta ka na sa ganito. Pwede ka na mag-register. And also, before you answer this, I would suggest that you scan a digital copy of your passport and your visa, and also dapat PDF format siya kasi later on you will have to attach the files. All you have to do is answer. Syempre, lagay mo na yung last name mo, first name, middle initial, and then suffix, NA lang yan. Itong birthday, syempre, lalagay mo, obviously, yung birthday mo, and then automatic na mag-fill up na yung age doon. And for the email, this is very important kasi after this, they will email you the link for the seminar. Just scroll down and you will see this relation to petitioner, sponsor, country of destination, and visa type. Now, for the country of destination, yun ang unahin natin. Syempre, United States of America. Just click that. And then, next is the relation to petitioner. So, since tayong mga nurses under EB3, kumpanya ang petition sa atin, syempre, ang ilalagay mo dyan is yung employer. So, click mo lang yan. And for the visa type, that is E31 for the applicant, E34 for the spouse, and if you have kids, E35 sila. Also, you will have to register each dependent, no? Kasi they will also attend the seminar, especially yung spouse mo. Pero pag yung mga kids, hindi na sila mag-a-attend, binibigyan naman sila ng certificate. And then, after you select the visa type, you will need to attach the passport and visa. Okay, so again, that must be in PDF format, and then yung passport number and visa number, don't forget, you will have to put that there, and then just click submit. Congratulations, nakapag-submit ka na, and then just wait for their email sa'yo to verify your account. And when you receive the email, this is what it looks like. Ito yung number ng parang registration mo, and then your name, of course, will be written there, and then may tao kasi na naka-assign sa bawat tao. They will be the one to check your credentials. So you will need to email them, the person who works on your files. You will need to email them the following. Valid passport, valid visa, and then yung employment contract mo sa employer mo. Okay, so attach mo lang yan, and then isend mo, email mo sa nag-evaluate ang files mo. And then they will send you an email back saying na greetings lang from CFO. This is to acknowledge receipt of your documents, and ayan na. Ito na yung schedule ng seminar mo. So sa amin kasi kinabukasan yun yung seminar agad namin, and then yung link ng Zoom, meeting ID and password andyan din. Okay, so let's talk about this. Yung sa wife ko kasi nakakuha agad siya ng reply and ng schedule niya ng seminar in less than 1 hour, and then sa akin ang tagal. So nag-email ako sa kanila ng 8 o'clock or 8:30, dun ko pinadala yung files ko, and then wala ako natanggap na email na sinasabi yung schedule ko for the seminar. So ang ginawa ko, after a couple of hours, nag-email ulit ako sa nag-evaluate ang credentials ko, and then ayun, in 1 minute lang nag-send ulit sila, or nag-send na sila ng schedule ng PIDOS ko. So posible pala yun, no? Na parang siguro naskipan lang nila, and alam kong ang hirap din kasi ng mga work ng mga tao na yun. Isipin mo, sobrang dami nagre-register online, so medyo kulang tayo, huwag tayo masyado ma-stress, and mag-email lang tayo ulit. So, yun ang gagawin nyo kung hindi nyo pa nakukuha yung schedule nyo sa PDOS. Just email them kindly. Okay? And then, when you click that na kinabukasan, ito na ang sample ng seminar namin. Okay guys, so as you can see, this is a screenshot of our class. So, iilan lang to, no? Sobrang dami namin. Again, as you can see, down below, nakikita nyo yung participants is 74. Actually, 75 yan. Ang ginawa kasi ng iba is nag-share yung mag-asawa sa isang Zoom call. Okay? Kasi yung iba, naririnig namin yung mga feedback, no, sa mic nila. Kaya, ang ginawa dyan is nag-share na lang sila. So, itong CFO, this is our instructor. Mabait siya. And these are my classmates. So, again, aabutin ng less than 3 hours ang seminar. And make sure na bukas ang iyong video kasi tatawagan ka for the roll call. And then after this, merong question and answer portion sa huli, which is very important kasi sobrang daming tao ang magtatanong doon. And also, habang dinidiscuss ng instructor, may mga videos kayong papanoorin. And please take note na yung videos na nasa website ng CFO, yung mga YouTube links nila, hindi siya gumagana. So, kasi before gusto ko nang panoorin, no? Para may idea na agad ako. Pero, again, hindi nga gumagana yung link nila. So, yung alam ko yung papakita doon is yung papakita rin dito sa seminar na to. And after the seminar, you will receive an email from CFO na pwede ka na magbayad. So, this is the email that you will receive from them. And then, when you click that, forward kayo dito, again, autofill out na yung mga name mo dito tsaka details mo kasi sinagutan mo na to before sa unang registration. And then, just fill out lang, no, yung occupation mo before migrating. Syempre, nurse tayo. Nurse ang occupation natin. Scroll down, just fill these up. Permanent address and contact numbers in the Philippines. And then, dito naman sa in case of emergency, ang ilalagay mo dito is yung, para sa akin, yung family member mo na mag-stay sa Philippines. Kasi syempre, kung ilalagay mo yung spouse mo dito and same naman kayong lilipad, edi parang hindi mag-work. So, dapat ilalagay mo dito is again yung family member mo na nasa Philippines. And then, also, itong permanent address and contact number in the country of destination. Dito kasi nilagay ko yung address ng sister ko. Okay, and just scroll down ulit. Again, autofill na yung passport number mo and visa number. And then, ilalagay mo lang yung date of issue nila. Okay, and highest education attainment, Bachelor Science of Nursing, anong occupation mo ngayon, salary mo. Siguro for their research purposes na lang ito. And then, the recruiter's information. Para sa akin dito sa recruiter's information tsaka sa employer's information, iisa lang yung nilagay ko dito. And the reason for that is direct hire po ako. So, walang middleman. Hindi ako staffing agency. Kaya, same lang yung employer ko sa recruiter ko. And again, pag nag-fill out ka naman sa spouse mo, same details lang ilalagay mo. And then, save, continue lang. Okay? And then, pag nag-proceed ka na, ayan, papakita lang dito. Yan yung registration number mo, name, email, and then documentary stamp is yung 30 pesos. So, kung nag-attend ka dun sa seminar nila na face-to-face, 30 pesos lang babayaran mo. Pero since online nga tayo, proceed to payment tayo. And then, we will have to shoulder the convenience fee. Ayan. So, credit card ako. So, Visa, MasterCard. And then, click Proceed. And then, syempre, pasok mo na yung credit card details mo. And then, complete order. Maglo-loading. Syempre, BPI. Kailangan mo ilagay ang OTP. And then, click Continue. And then, mag-process na yung payment. And then, ayan, successful na. Pag napunta na kayo sa window na to, make sure to print screen this window para may proof kayo na nabayaran nyo na. And after the payment, they will email you back agad ng receipt mo rin. And then also, when you scroll down, Here is the PDOS certificate. So, ang bilis lang din, no? Ayan. So, this is the PDOS certificate. You will have to print that kasi you will have to present that sa pag-alis nyo dun sa immigration. Gumawa ka na lang ng duplicate. So, mag-print ka lang ng mga at least siguro 3 para lang may extra ka. Also, share ko lang na yung online payment, kahit hindi mo siya gawin agad, kasi in my case, yung sa akin kasi ginawa ko agad, pero yung sa wife ko, nagawa namin 2 days after, so okay din naman. Okay, and that is my guide for the PDOS online registration. I hope this video helps you, and if this gives value sa'yo, please support my channel by subscribing and also clicking the bell button para lang ma-update ka for my future content. Again guys, thank you for watching and see you sa States. Bye-bye.